Hello. Today I want to talk about 3 reasons why I buy secondhand and I think you should too. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Oliver. I run 4 KFC restaurants in Switzerland and I'm a volunteering fireman. So one of the first reasons I want to show you right now is to buy secondhand is like this device here. It's a monitor with HDMI and DisplayPort and normal VGA cable, etc. So if I buy this monitor in Switzerland right now new, I will pay roughly 70 to 80 francs, which is, I don't feel like it is expensive. So I needed one more monitor right now and I now paid 10 francs for it. So the first reason is you save money. And in this case right now, it's by the factor a quite significant amount. By the absolute number, not so crazy. On the other part, there are other things I bought in the past, like iPhone, which I'm using right now. Bought it second hand because I wanted to have the older device, the iPhone 11, as you know, for the recordings, because it fits better with my microphone. And I bought this with a discount to buying a new old device of around, I think it was 400 francs, which was just like a 30% discount, but the 400 might have really hurt. And these examples go on and on. I mean, my Elgato hub, which I'm using at home, where I have another video, which I will put up here. I also bought used with a discount of 150, I think. You can see where I have to walk, but I think it looks like this here. The other part, which I bought used, and I was quite happy about it, has been my Synology drive. I have a Synology 416 and which I use as a network attached storage, and I'm super happy about all the parts inside. I mean, I think it's 32 terabytes. I use 16 of it because I want to have a little more safety, but here it is a saving, I think, of another 500 it had been, because it was replaced in the company where it was used before. 500 francs saved, another 30%. But now we come to the second reason. The second reason is you're helping other people. So the person who bought this monitor from, he was about to move to a new apartment. And he didn't need that monitor anymore, so it was in the way of the move. And in this moment, secondhand solves other people's problems. It goes the same for our billy shelves we have. Not just that it saved us 50% of the original price, but it helped another person as well to reduce their load on moving. And I think we all have been there, that we wanted to move in a new apartment and then we had stuff which we probably wanted to get rid of before, but we always pushed it forward. And therefore it was another one's problem is another one's pleasure, and therefore we were happy to get those shelves there. Took a little more effort from our side because we needed to have a transport. Right now, as you see, I'm just walking, which yes, it is still effort, but to have a walk every once in a while during the day, I think it's not the worst decision. It's good for your health, a few more extra steps. So even my Apple Watch recognized I'm doing an outdoor walk if I want to record it. And then there's the last part, and I think it is the most long-term and the most undervalued part, especially if you don't have kids. And on the other hand, still it is sometimes hard for us to really grab onto the whole topic. It is about climate. And I think right now for us, as a generation from my age, I'm 43 now, when I started on this world, I mean, we were just putting everything into the trash can. The only thing we separated back in the days was batteries, and I think that was all. Paper and glass maybe, if you wanted to go to the container. And then slowly but steadily in Germany it started that there was an awareness of resources. So I remember when they first started with the yellow bag, gelber Sack, where we were supposed to sort the plastic out of, or reusable resources out of our waste. And there was a huge discussion on that, because it happened many times then that those sorted trash was then burned anyways and put in the same facilities as it was done with the normal waste. And also it was smelling because you were supposed not to wash it, but not to leave stuff inside. Like the yogurt boxes and cups, etc. should usually be like empty. It didn't say you should wash it, but it should be empty. And I guess we all know it's sometimes tricky to get the last out of it. Whatever you have, like Nutella glasses, I think are known for this as well, etc., etc. So that led, for me at least, for a better understanding of issues in the world. And there's this sort of pure climate aspect, which we sometimes see or think about when we see media, like in Canada right now, the US. We have floodings also in Germany right now due to heavy rain, which is more significant now than in the past. We have it right now today in Bern, where the water levels are crazy high, in Thun as well. And we can discuss about, is this all climate change, etc. But when it comes to the resources itself, we can at least understand and agree that resources are not endless, and therefore whatever we can give back or reuse is beneficial, I think, for all of us. And with the electronic components, I mean, everything is soldered to the boards, so to take it out again it's crazy labor intense, and it's also might be having a negative effect on health, depending on the fumes you have to get away from, etc., etc. So that leads me into the belief that by buying secondhand, you also contribute to this part. And especially when you do it like me right now, when you take a walk. So therefore you do not have any other negative impact on the world. Like if I would now, take a car, go there, etc. I think would be a little counterproductive to some degree. But this way, yeah, I think there was an easy, positive step taken with my abilities and opportunities I have in my life. So what are your reasons for secondhand if you go for it? Or what are your reasons not to do so? Leave it down in the comment section. So I would be interesting to see how you have made your thought on it. And that's all from my side for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you. And I'll see you next time in one of my videos. Have a great one. Bye bye.